Today, this is it. We need those balloons down and out. The underwater systems will be taken care of too, but that's obvious.
Absolutely, sir. We'll be taking off in 30 minutes. Erusian and Ocean military have given us the order. We're greenlit for shutdown.
Good. And hey, I hate to admit this, but the fleet we sent north of Cape Rainy, not sure they're gonna survive, but they better bring their A-game anyway. At the very least, direct the fight south, away from you guys further inward there. You understand? Last thing we want is Ustian military seeing what you used to pull this off.
Understood, Mr. Levitt. Signing off.
All right, Williams, you still hear me? Williams?
Yeah, go ahead.
So those systems aren't letting you do anything?
Yeah, I've even phoned it into the crew I'm subbing for. This lady tells me it's both planes. They aren't normal. If anything, I was able to fix the flare, so to speak.
Well, that mission is pretty important, Williams. 2 good leaders are going to be running the show. Either of them go down, I imagine things are going to be rough from that point forward. You get me? So just focus. You got pilots counting on you, bud.
All right, yeah. I hear you, boss. Understood.
So what did your boss say? He more of an expert than we are? Because that'd be nice.
Just that I've got pilots counting on me and to focus. Real expert advice. I think I've got this, though.
Just be really careful is all. If I had time to help, I would, because I even miss working on that bird already. I gotta head out, though. AWACS is waiting on me.
Again, send my thanks to Davidson and the Ustian personnel for allowing you to lend us a hand with aerial recon before our squadrons head out there.
Cypher's your old special ops pal. I'm sure Ustio is happy to lend a hand. And me personally, God, being able to fight alongside Trigger and Pickme just fits. I get them. I know what it's like to be vilified. They deserve better.
Well, you're family to them, to all of us, mark my words.
Anyway, time for me to do a little aerial sneaky for Lancaster.
Hey, Cypher and Mav didn't just head out, right?
No, the Ustio boys told me they just finished sinking a whole fleet. They're already on their way back with new intel. You know what, Lunar? Are you okay?
Honestly, the sleep deprivation is kind of kicking my ass.
Girl, that needs to take priority. You know this. Your sleep goes, everything else goes.
I know, hun. Hey, by the way, I just want to say, you're really looking out for everyone. Cypher, Mav, Wiseman, Pickme. I think even Count notices you're always just looking out for everyone. People really appreciate you. You know that, right?
Hey, everyone I fight alongside with through this whole thing, I want to make damn sure you're all good to go. Even if it kills me. That's just a thing with me, I guess.
Well, you're absolutely wonderful. Just thought you should know.
It's true, your helpful nature hardly goes unnoticed. You come back safe, Bloodbolt.
Sir!
Major, you know this whole conspiracy theorist life is taxing to say the least. But it's got me good at pattern recognition. And I start noticing behavioral patterns.
She's also got records. Civilian life seemed to make things worse. She needs us.
You're tuned into ENN, the source for a most guided society.
It was on the evening of June 6th when the nation of Osea lost their beloved former president, Vincent Harling. Immediately after the incident, the F-14 pilot Captain Charles Sowell, otherwise known by the moniker Trigger, was sentenced to prison for the assassination of the former president. His radar intercept officer, Captain Evelyn Jesko, whose call sign can be known as Pickme, shared this sentence as she was directly involved. Even reported to have fired the missile that shot down the military transport carrying the former president. Months after, the case had reopened in a trial where both Captain Sowell and Jesko were reportedly found innocent of Harling's murder, due to more recent and thorough investigation. Many still believe the two to be guilty of the assassination. However, a conspiracy theorist by the name of Malcolm Beagle had allegedly posted hasty disinformation on social media, claiming to include evidence of their innocence. Even more dangerously, the idea that an unidentified Belkan mercenary employed by Erusian forces had framed Sowell and Jesko for the murder. Experts are now reporting the more likely possibility that the F-14's onboard systems malfunctioned, and though Sowell and Jesko had no direct intention of murdering former President Harling, there is absolutely no evidence that a Belkan mercenary is involved in the incident. This is Marcus Pearson with ENN. We now bring you to Nicole Bridges for this weekend's weather forecast. Nicole?
I think I'm gonna fucking throw up.
Either that or punch someone right in his ear.
Maybe they need to get you in the ring then. Ha!
You really love what you do, huh, Bowman? You love to fight. I like that about you.
Yeah, well, if I didn't, I probably would have never shown my face ever again. Even recently after I had to live in a damn forest for almost a decade.
Didn't you grow up in the South?
Boy, I grew up in the heat. Not no damn snowy-ass mountains. Anyway, that reporter did your brother-in-law dirty. It's one thing to deny he got murdered but not even mention his death. This motherfucker done skimmed through the details like some bitch.
And I know Pete is family to you too.
How are things looking out there, Bloodbolt?
Like a fun party.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area.
Copy that, Lancaster.
We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war.
Your weapons free, Strider team.
It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and pull up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done.
So am I cheating or?
I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
This is some wholesome competition, I tell you.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count's gotta be in a good mood.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Oh, that's adorable.
Cute. Ah, it's real funny.
Well, I kinda thought so at least. Don't let him fool you. He loves us all.
Yeah, deep down he knows he can really count on us.
Oh, wow. Count puns? Those just have to be his favorite.
Keep an eye on your rear.
Come on, sick 'em, Foxy. Yes, first kill.
It's gotta be a good feeling.
It's been too long, Trigger. It's been too long.
Sorry, guys. Gonna have to steal your kill.
Friendly aircraft lost.
Damn, they were all over that sucker, too.
Like 1, Fox 2.
Looks like Reconstruction Park needs us, Trig.
Roger that, Gom 2. We're inbound.
Yeah, I'm seeing attack formation on picture. I'll look out for your 6th Strider 1. Love you, Bloodbolt.
Say goodbye.
Fox 2.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to protect them. They could use some air support.
Copy that, Lancaster. Coming right up. That was fucking beautiful, my god. Pickme, you're too sweet.
We are off to a damn good start.
I'd say so. You already cleaned this place up a good bit, though.
I try. More of an air-to-air kind of guy, though.
Shoot them all down.
Yeah, might come as a surprise, but I love shooting off a Fox 3 more than the deuces.
You're right. That came as a surprise.
Target acquired.
Wait, hold on. What are deuces?
Oh, God.
Pickme, is it poop? Is that what you call your bombs? Yep.
This is Mate 1 to Mate Squadron. Buy us some time. We've got friendlies coming in.
Well, now that I think about it, poop makes sense if you're dropping it on Roozies.
Yeah, she made that joke a while back, too.
I kinda figured.
Missile launched.
Strider 1, I'll start gunning for you. Tell him we're not interested.
Roger. The park will be secured. Milky and Big Shot clear the way.
I saw it.
On the enemy's tail. HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support. Hold your ground.
Lancaster, I'm reading more hostiles on picture.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
What's the game plan, Wiseman?
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Copy that.
Roger. Still got a little something special for that fleet if that's where you need me, Trig.
Sounds like fun, Bloodbolt. Meet you there.
Solid copy, Strider 1. Yeah, I want to see you do the missile thing again. Heh, missile thing. Gom 2, Fox 2. I'm heading to you, Strider 1. Yeah, come on in. The water's fine.
Careful. The ruins and sunken ships make these waters shallow.
Cyclops 1, we've got the fleet.
Okay, Trigger. The submerged area is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Lucian.
Roger.
Approaching squids at Cherubs 3, Pickme.
Strider 1, deuces away. She really sounds like she enjoys saying that.
Well, I'll have you know that, yeah, she does.
Smoke in the air. Strider 1 defending.
Chaff and flares launched.
You should have listened to Trig back when I first started calling these out. He used to hate it. A lot. Not a fan of poop?
Still not. You just kind of get used to it after a few months.
Bombs away.
Three strikes is overhead. Lady Luck's now on our side.
Trig, you see that bandit 2 o'clock high?
Yeah, he's a nuisance.
Look at those aircraft skimming the water surface. Insurance fighters, the ship isn't feeling sunk.
Fucker's been flying annoying-ass circles around us without directly engaging. What a little bitch. To be fair, I'd be terrified of you two myself. Alright, lady, you're making me blush.
Strider 1 down to hostile.
Alright, my turn. Yay! Missile storm time! Descending to Cherubs 2. Come on, girl. Give me that tone. Shit, they're locked on me. Pesky fucking Roozies.
Right. They pick a fight with us and have the audacity to fear for their lives.
I'll make them fucking suffer worse. That sentiment is all good with us. I know Cypher likes to try and chill you out about your personal vendetta, but these Roozies can eat shit. Yeah, I mean, Cypher hates Roozies too. I hate them a little more.
Hey, I definitely can't blame you there.
I feel that. Being out here is like a therapy session for me.
Is this no good? Things have just gone from bad to worse.
They're panicking.
Focus on taking down those 2 planes. Do it now!
You can really hear them?
Thanks to our air support, victory is within sight. Let's turn the remaining enemies into shark bait.
Guess Cypher told you about our comms being able to pick them up.
Can I make it?
The rumor's been making their rounds.
Missile! Invade!
That shit will pass us. Bad angle. Heads up. I gotta head back in for resupply.
Roger that. We'll probably head back a little bit after you.
Show the enemy still worse. Keep firing.
Get those deuces ready, Pickme.
My gosh, Trigger, listen to you. I could almost cry.
Yeah.
Bandit has a lock. Keep an eye on approaching fighters. If they get close, we're done for.
2 in a row. Let's sink them.
You got it, Trig. Deuce is armed. Strider 1, Deuce is away. Smooth flying, Trig.
Steer clear of the sunken allied ships. Just how many did we lose?
Damn it, 3 strikes is back.
But we've been here the whole time. What?
Strider 1, Deuce is away.
What do you mean, retreat? The enemy has sealed off the harbor, preventing us from landing.
Good kill, Pickme. Damn good kill.
Thank you, Trigger Poo.
The balance is in our favor.
Lancaster, give us a sit rep.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take them out.
Roger that.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Cyclops 1, what's the current strategy?
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that. That's clear. Maintaining dispersion.
Smoke some of those rooftop Roozies on the way.
Might as well, eh?
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Good lord, those guys got fucked up.
Strider 1, missile.
Just past us.
Bandit acquired.
Cyclops 1, we're inland.
That area's all yours, Strider. We'll back up 1 squadron at the Silver Bridge. Intelligence keep coming!
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
Understood. Understood.
Understood. Copy that.
Hey, Trig, we got more wee-wee copters.
Ha-ha, wee-wee!
Ha-ha!
I have lit tone.
That's a splat!
The missiles have got a lot of them.
I have a lock. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Boom! Tore that motherfucker in half.
Pilots and soldiers are here to back us up. Focus on the enemies in front of you.
Sam side down.
Bandit acquired.
Need you on deuces again, Pickme.
You got it, Trig. Strider 1, Deuce is away.
Missile, evade. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Ground motherfucking 0 in that bitch.
Don't let them through!
I think it's time we head back and stock up.
Yeah, I say we can use more flares.
The battle conditions are changing constantly. I don't like it one bit.
Fucking Roozies. Bitch moan, bitch moan.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
We might be the last ones in.
Guess Bloodbolt is already geared up and headed back. Yeah, I just took off 2 minutes ago.
Don't have too much fun without us.
Hey, I can't make any promises.
Too fast. Lower airspeed.
Trig? You seeing our weapons loadout?
Air to air all of a sudden. That's fucking weird.
I can almost kind of understand the last time it happened, even though that also didn't make any sense. But this is completely fucking random. Could have sworn you guys were loaded with bombs.
That's the thing. We were. It's the Tomcat. It's like... It's telling me something, as crazy as that might sound.
Hey, someone else was put on Tomcat duty. Hope the guy listened to every word I said, because you pilot the strangest damn bird, I'm telling you. Matter of fact, I can say the same for Maverick. I should talk to all 4 of you about this after sortie. Trig, I have a feeling we should go air to air.
I'm getting that same feeling, Pickme.
If you guys decide to go that route, I do hope you're right.
Don't let them through!
It'd just be pretty weird if you were. There was an air-to-ground sortie a while back where we had a Phoenix loadout instead of clusters.
A suspicious lady wanted us loaded with little to no missiles. Thankfully, the exact opposite happened. That chill down my spine I had back then? It's happening now.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Longcaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Cause I'm buying.
Roger that. Fox 2. Man, don't jinx us.
You're right. New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
What?
It's Mr. X.
What the fuck? Strider 1, please tell me you're close by.
What's going on here? I don't know. Stupid! We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage.
Bloodbolt, sit rep.
It's like this monster is toying with us out there.
Engaging!
Got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
Please hit that son of a bitch. Oh, thank God. You'll be alright, Bloodbolt. We're in the area.
I see him! Don't let them get behind you!
I got lucky with the splash. Do everything you guys can to cover each other's asses.
We're merging with the bandits. Got you covered, Bloodbolt.
Okay, good. Let's slaughter these fuckers. We're clear on our 6th trig.
Nothing can save these Roozies now.
The 2 leaders are at different levels, but don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Smart.
What is?
Mission proved to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
They're talking about all of us, Bloodbolt. Do not let the fuck up.
This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject. Damn. His lackeys fly like champions.
Damn it!
Take him out one foot.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Let's go.
Get your ground units to him ASAP.
We know, Bloodbolt. Just stay in the fight.
Listen, Trip, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home.
Fuck!
I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What? Wiseman, do not fucking do this to yourself.
Alright, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride.
Shit, Strider 1 defending. Wiseman, damn it, get him off your ass. Splash!
Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger, but my boys won't let you have it.
We're inbound, Wiseman. Hang tight.
Trigger, I'm the closest to him. If anyone should be the lure, it's me.
Bloodbolt, don't!
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Damn it, smoke in the air.
Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared.
Flares are jammed. Fuck!
We're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Trigger, I can't lose another Ocean.
Bloodbolt, listen to me. All of your lives matter. If Wiseman loses you, that hurts all of us too. Don't be another self-sacrifice. Wiseman's already
Trigger, they're singling out the best of us. You and Wiseman.
So that automatically makes you less important. Is that how you think this is supposed to work? After everything you're doing for us?
It's the least I can do to atone for my failures, Trigger.
Your own squad mates back then? Their deaths were not your failure.
Bloodbolt, we're all making it out of this. You hear me?
Strider 1, Fox 2.
He's refusing to fire. He wants a sure shot. Not too bad.
Now fuck off, you filthy Roozies.
Scratch the last escort.
Get out of there, Wiseman.
We need to be extra careful if we want to split up the 2 leaders. Eject while you can still talk.
Wiseman, break.
I've got his attention. Just wait for your chance.
It's mine.
That's the spirit.
I've got a lock on him.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
Wiseman, get the fuck out of his sights.
Wasn't a bad pilot.
Wiseman, missile closing. Missile, I'll keep him off. Just a bit longer.
Wiseman?
Oh God, no, not again.
Fuck!
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops 1 is down.
Eject already, Wiseman.
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here.
Kill that fucking piece of shit.
Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Damn it.
Stay on his ass.
Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
We'll go, Count. Now let me serve my fucking purpose.
You've been doing that by living.
Can Trigger handle the solo?
Strider 1, Fox 2.
I swear to God, if this roozy fucker runs away again.
Landed fired missile.
He's hiding in the gutter where he fucking belongs.
Missile hit.
Good job.
Alright!
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
That is Exactly why I'm never letting anyone get to you or Pickme, Trigger.
Bloodbolt?
My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond!
My data won't update.
My HUD is glitching out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Bloodbolt? Do you read?
Yeah.
Look at the sky, towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No, maybe an explosion?
If the end of the world could hold off a little while longer, that would be great.
This is Soul Squadron. Head home.
Dude!
It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Shut the fuck up, Mr. Extinct. Fuck your safety.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success.
Where do we report?
We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Roger that, Longcaster.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Oh, you're damn right they fucking do. Don't worry, it's coming out of their asses soon.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
We feel you, Hujan.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
Nope. That roozy fucker that got him? Mark my fucking words. His days are fucking numbered.
Bloodbolt. Earlier you said you wanted to talk to me, Maverick, Hobbit, and Pickme. All four of us after sortie. Let's talk, okay?
Okay. Yeah. I can do that.
Amy, how do you do it? How do you just go on feeling like life is beautiful when 10 years feels like 10 minutes?
First off, I'm older than you by a couple millenniums. To me, that's 10 seconds. So, if you're going to use the sentimental tactic, at least make it feel like the insult that it is. If anything, I'm the one that's better at manipulating you. But you already know that. Look, Claude, just join me.
And drop all my vices? I just watched a squadron swarm up on the people I hate the most. Like a pack of wolves. And all but one fell like flies. Shit like this is supposed to keep me on the edge of my seat.
Exactly. And you feel nothing. You did that to yourself, Claude. This lifestyle, if you can even call it that, will get worse and worse. Within the next decade, if you fail to have all these countries drop their borders and become one big, giant, unified blob of so-called people, completely stripped of their individuality like you're fucking supposed to, management will come rip your face off, and I can see it in your eyes that you're not one bit terrified. That's on purpose. That's how they replace you. You either follow through or you get to a point where you don't care anymore, so they don't have to chase you down for being worthless in their eyes.
You literally just got through telling me that you're better at manipulating me than I can ever be at manipulating you, and I'm supposed to just join you. And then when I finally become what you are now, and start feeling fear again, prompting me to be on the fucking run, that's supposed to make everything fucking better. Are you fucking insane?
Claude, it isn't all fear. It isn't all pain. Just like it isn't all sunshine, happiness, and love. It's all of the above.
I still feel things, Amy.
Okay, sure. You get a kick out of faking an alien invasion in every world you've been to, causing all the countries to unify under your control for the sake of safety and security. Why? To feed your hatred for them. You hate how easily they fall for it, and then you punish them for falling for it. What the fuck even is that, Claude?
Newsflash, Amy. That's what you fucking turned me into. Good talk. Now please, never call me again.
I'm not suicidal, all right? If I was, I would have deliberately flown my ass into a cliff. Don't you think that's something I would do if I really wanted to kill myself?
Bloodbolt, we're not here to insult you. We just want to talk through this.
The self-loathing has to stop, babe. Wiseman's death wasn't your fault. Just like what happened when you were held captive. Captive, you understand? You did what you were trained to do in that situation. You know how many other people in the world are capable of handling that situation the way you did? Damn near zero, Bloodbolt.
That's great. Maybe I should tell that to their families.
Bloodbolt, you're a human being. Those Marines that saved you and Alice, you don't blame them. Think of the other Marines they lost along the way. They think that's on them. They sure as shit don't put that on you. The Marines that died along the way don't put that on you, and if you died, they put that on themselves. Question is, when are you ever gonna be good enough after the fact? Because that really needs to get sorted out.
You already admitted to Lunar that even me and Pickme could die at any moment during this war. Any of us can go down. I'm gonna tell you this while I'm alive. If anything ever happens to me, The last thing I'll ever want you to do is turn on yourself like this over my death. You understand?
You know, I guess I'll have to admit to myself, they would have said the same thing. Would they want to see me like this if they were still alive? Of course they wouldn't. And they wouldn't want to be remembered how I keep reliving their horrific last moments. I know that, so I talk to them in my head while I'm flying, like they're still there with me on my wing.
Alright. You guys did it. I guess I have to go there.
Don't worry, Mav. I won't get offended. He was your first RIO, so you're damn right he was the best.
And you are still my savior.
I've always wanted to know about the guy.
Goose, he, You know, let me just start with the fact that none of you are to blame for this situation.
Trust him on this one, you guys.
There was a trial for it with Goose. And it was decided that I was not at fault for it, but lo and behold, what did I do? I blamed myself.
Hell of a pilot for someone that blames himself.
Gonna have to second that, because holy shit, you are incredible.
Dude, are you kidding me? With the way you had me running for my money out there?
Man, how do I always miss out on Maverick training against other pilots?
Well, speaking of which, the incident was during a training accident. We had to eject and things went downhill from there. Fast forward a little bit from that point, I graduate second place from that class. And I get sent on the real thing. You know, at first I struggle. I freeze up. I got Merlin yapping in my ear. He was my RIO at the time. But eventually I do get back into the fight. And it wasn't all that smooth. My wingman almost died. But we do make it out of there. Speaking of my wingman, him and I used to butt heads. We clashed all throughout Top Gun school. But after that terrifying situation, we became best buds. And I know what you're thinking now. After that, it was all hunky-dory, right? After that sortie, I remember I was still on the carrier. I had his dog tags in my hand. You know, all those memories, all those moments I shared with him, all those promises I made to him, I put all of that into those dog tags in the palm of my hand, and I chucked it out into the ocean.
As a way of letting go?
Or so I thought. Blood Bolt, it's been 2 years. And Hobbit, you don't know how many times I almost called you Goose.
I'm sorry, Maverick. It's been 2 years for me, too. It still kills me.
Bloodbolt, you mind if Maverick hangs back with you here while Trigger and I head out for the next sortie, whenever that's gonna be? Is that alright with you?
Yeah. I'll admit that's probably a good idea, Cypher. I want you to know I'm still thankful to be here. Probably more than ever now.